So here we are. The ultimate weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. This is it, my friend. We need to make our way down. There ought to be a terminal for the lift of the thing. Here it is. We'll take care of the van. I'll follow after I have to look around. Gaius. Ah, Sid, my boy. You are late. There is something I've always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He held the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid. You must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall, shortly before his transformation. Perhaps sensing something was amiss, your father confided in me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, you realized that you had a talent for devising armaments. It would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though he could not let it show. You ripped open the walls of this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together, we will rule Iosia together. No, and I can expect no better answer than this. So be it. It is your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be let to remain. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Gaius, wait! Damn it. Right. I'll examine the equipment for intelligence. Press on. I'll let you know if I learn anything. Well, well, would you look at this? It's the armor we borrowed from our mission at Castle Sentry. If this isn't fate, I don't know what is. Go ahead, unstrap yourself and raise apples. That bulkhead is comprised of a special alloy, extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all the power to the Magitech cannon, as I did at Castor Meridianium. The armor score will likely expire from this strain, but there's no help for it if we want to press on. Now press them well. Press the control, engage the ancillary, then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. You're natural at this. Alright, the way's clear, but it's just you and your own 2 feet now, so be careful. You have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. Is someone there? Garland, old friend, how warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero, is that you? You sound well. It would seem the savage land agrees with you. The highest ranking tribunus of the 14th. It was you all this time. Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep the glory for all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I've been condemned to live in your shadow. By objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet that fact counted for naught before I saw your privileged birth. You were there married as a young prodigy simply because your father was the great Mattis Nan Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend, your reputed genius gaining credence merely by the dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Magitech. I, meanwhile, have been made to feel second-rate. I, who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. When I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Sid Nan Bloody Garland. Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Balesard saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend such an offer to me, the man who has remained loyal to him all these years? Why, no, he did not. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Van Balesard is in the midst of reactivating the fully powered Ultima weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. I will not let anyone interfere. Nero, what are you... Ever since I first set foot in this benighted land, I've watched you, every move you have made, every step you have taken. You have felled icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you from their corrupting influence. It is little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As I have I, if the truth be told, it is my desire to harness your power for use in the ultimate weapon. Should I succeed, Lord Van Balthazar will surely take notice. Besides this, Garland's achievements will be as child's play. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power. I have taken the liberty of preparing an electrifying stage. I will lay Garland know, but first I must break you. Meet one of my creations. You might find it a handful. This changes nothing. The ultimate weapon is activated and brims with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Are you alright? What of Nero? Fled? Damn it. These are prior to the blackout. The instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Guys is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word of from the Alliance a short while ago. Since the Order of the Twin Adders completed its blockade of Cassim Central. What hands they can spare are hastening this way even as we speak. And likewise from the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the ultimate weapon. Should warn you, the chamber which houses the great target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. It's bound to be heavy interference. But even if you lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright?
Control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima Weapon. Keep your eyes peeled. Guys could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Smough, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization, and in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Let us dance, champion of Eorzea. Now it is my turn.
Come. We shall see if you can finish what you have started.
You will not yield, then you will be destroyed.
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste. Allow me, then, hero, to do that which you will not.